So this is Sonny Hostin on The View, and she's read multiple legal notes this past week because they're spreading all this untruth about all these people, and so now their lawyers are in their earpiece and they're holding them accountable. So this is Sonny Hostin on her reading her first legal note last week.
On screen. Sonny, you have a legal note.
I do have a legal note. Thank you, Whoopi. Matt Gaetz has long denied all allegations, calling the claims, quote, invented, and saying in a statement to ABC News that this false smear following a 3-year criminal investigation should be viewed with great skepticism, that DOJ investigation was closed with no charges being brought.
We'll be right back.
That's the first one. So you could already tell Sonny Hostin was really annoyed reading that because she obviously doesn't like Matt Gaetz. So
this is the best one.
So this is the next day. So there's a second legal note. Listen to this one.
Oh, sorry. Legal note. I have a legal note. Matt Gaetz has long denied all allegations and has not been charged with any crime. Gaetz previously dismissed allegations that he paid for sex, saying that, quote, someone is trying to recategorize my generosity to ex-girlfriends as something more untoward. Another legal note, Pete Hegseth's lawyer said he paid the woman in 2023 to head off the threat of a baseless lawsuit. He has denied any wrongdoing.
Just call the show Legal Note from now on.
Or really long music. We'll be right back.
Number one, fuck The View, but I know there's another one, but oh my God, the fact that made me laugh so hard that Matt Gaetz, listen, we think Matt Gaetz is kind of a piece of shit.
I mean, you look at him, he looks
it
like
doesn't
a little
look great. It doesn't look great on him, but the fact that he said people are trying to misconstrue my generosity to ex-girlfriends.
And the audience laughed. The audience thought it was hilarious.
That was the funniest thing The View said all day, and it was pre-fucking typed out on a teleprompter.
Aren't they supposed to be like a comedy show a little bit too?
I think so. Whoopi Goldberg used to be a comedian before she became a fat
Joy
dummy.
Behar used to be a comedian too.
Yeah.
I don't know why she's there now. But okay, so this is day 3. So this is the third day in a row now. Last week.
Hang on, time out. Is Joy Behar the only white one on The View? Is she a DEI hire?
No, because the 2 other ladies are white too. There's the one Hispanic lady, but then there's the lady that used to work in the Trump administration.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
and then there's the blonde chick.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
They gotta have the token white women on because that's that's who's watching the show. Anyway, so this is the third consecutive legal note, the third day in a row where Sonny Hostin had to read a legal note during the broadcast of The View. It's funny.
And now this is all brought on because all they're doing is berating.
You want to take this one, Joy, or you?
Matt Gaetz
has long denied all allegations and has not been charged with any crime.
That's true.
Also, another legal note, Pete Hegseth's lawyer said he paid the woman in 2023 to head off the threat of a baseless lawsuit.
Oh.
He has denied any wrongdoing.
That's interesting. Pay off the witness.
It's a legal note. Shut your fucking mouth, Joy Behar.
Okay, so did you count? Because I did. That's 5 legal notes that they were forced to read in 3 consecutive days, all right? So we can talk about that. We can talk about the ramifications or if The View's credibility
right. And I mean, the reason that this is all happening is because they have done nothing but talk shit on these two. That nothing is set in stone. You know, nothing has been... Holy shit! Sorry, we're just watching.
No,
look at how fat all these women are.
And we'll play that in a second.
Yeah,
but just to go back on it, dude, the credibility of The View in general, but all these people, right? They talk about spreading misinformation. They talk about spreading disinformation, malinformation. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
Shut the fuck up. Listen, all the people online, right? People watching things online, we can go and nobody's pandering to us. People will say, listen, maybe we're not right about this. Go check for yourself. But you can't because the issue was because Google was in the Democrats' pocket. So if you look anything up, the number one search engine, why do you think X got so popular throughout this entire election? Is because if you look on Google, if you were to look up on Google, hey, here's what's going on, or what is going on with Matt Gaetz, what is going on with Donald Trump, What's going on with the COVID outbreak?
Yeah, what are they going to
tell you? The lab
you?
leak theory. If you put the lab leak theory on Facebook, you were considered racist, first off, and then you would be banned. You would be banned. Then they proved it, and that was what happened. The lab leak theory became fact.
Yep. I mean, it's disgusting that... It's disgusting that we have a hard time as U.S. citizens getting proper information.
Well, you know why? Because these people are struggling with power, and they had all the power for so long, and now that they're finally losing their grip on power, they're going bananas.
Right. I would just like to preface this before we watch this next clip. The women on The View, Sonny Hostin especially, she lost. God.
No, she didn't.
Did she?
You know what it is?
Well, she's on Ozempic.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
They all did.
She's on Ozempic.
They all fucking did.
And so is probably fucking Whoopi.
Whoopi definitely. She definitely lost 100 pounds on Ozempic.
Yeah, they all did.
Can we talk about that? How Whoopi Goldberg was so fat. And we'll see in this thing. But,
she was so fat that she was practically falling off of her chair.
Yeah. I mean, she was, dude.
Yeah, look at her.
It was getting real bad for her.
Think about this. Think about The View. The View was just hosted by women.
Yeah, I mean that's why the show was set up. It was set up by Barbara Walters, who was a respectable reporter.
And she, and I would say that before Donald Trump was on The View in 2016. Like before, there was something happened. Something happened during Trump's administration.
He broke them.
Yeah,
he broke them. Just like everybody else, though. Trump broke a lot.
Was
of the
Rosie
world,
on The
dude.
View?
At one point, she was.
So that's why
and
he
then
called
she
it
left.
that.
She left. Well, because she had her own daytime television show or talk show.
Yeah,
and I guess it failed.
Of course, because Donald Trump called her a fat pig
Yeah.
on national television.
Yeah.
It ruined her.
Yeah. But that was before. It was like 2009.
Right. So obviously we covered the 3 or the 5.
Yeah, five in 3 days, right? 5
Yeah.
legal notes in 3 days, which
Yeah.
was crazy. Okay. So